What's up fam, it's your boy Just Jones here, back with another YouTube video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell. Today, as always, I have something very interesting for you guys. It's a push workout, which is part of my push, pull and legs program breakdown. So without wasting time, let's jump to it and see how it goes. So guys, with our first exercise, we are going to do the incline barbell chest press. And with this exercise, there are a few things that I love to put into consideration. One of it being the position of my feet. And I love putting them whereby I feel more comfortable and more stable. With this, it will help me have more power to push through the workout and through the reps. So the other thing I love to consider is my sternum. I love lifting my sternum, which will help me now lower my shoulders. And with that now, if my sternum is up and my shoulders are up, I maximize the amount of tension that goes to my upper chest and reduce the amount of tension that goes to the shoulders. So with a demonstration, let me show you how this goes. My chest is up, my sternum is up, my back is a bit arched. So I'm going to have a shoulder width grip, and immediately I'm going to put pressure on my shoulders and push up with my feet grounded, giving me that stability. And I'm going to slowly go down and explode up. Controlling the breathing, core tight, going up. As you can see, the angle of my elbow is around 45. I'm not having a straight elbow. It's a bit protruding to the inside. Breathing, and you breathe out. Sternum up, breathe out. Sternum up, breathe out. Guys, with this movement, I love to keep my elbows at around 45-degree angle. And with that angle and a shoulder width grip, now I'm able to secure my grounding and lift my chest up. With the chest up now, I'll retract my shoulders and I'll push up. As I push up the weight, now the height of my shoulder is lower than the height of my chest. So with that, I get a much better contraction on my upper chest, and when I do the eccentric motion, I get a better stretch. With that, let's jump to the next exercise. Dumbbell flat bench press. And with this exercise, we are going to mimic most of the things we have done on the incline barbell press. The chest lifting, the length of our shoulder, the rolling of our scapula. So with this exercise, most of the things, we are going to get them from what we did from the incline barbell press. This is how I set up for my flat dumbbell chest press. So for this position, I have my shoulders pinned on the pad, and at this point, also my scapula are retracted, so my shoulder is lower than my chest. So I'll slowly go down at an angle of 45, really focusing on the eccentric and stretching, holding for a few seconds, then pressing up and squeezing the chest. Slowly controlling the eccentric and the breathing. Hold for a few seconds. Up. Really trying to maintain that 45-degree angle. Going up, breathe in, lift chest up as I go down. Fully stretch on the eccentric. Up. So basically that's how I set up for the flat dumbbell chest press, and it's all about controlling the movement and really stretching your muscles when you're doing the movement. So on to the next exercise, we are going to have the lateral raises. For the lateral raises, today I'll be doing the seated variation where I'll have my feet close together and I'll have my upper body leaning forward and my shoulders retracted. So I'll have my shoulders pinched in front with this angle, and immediately I grab the weight. I'm just going to rock back and lift those dumbbells to the side. A quick demonstration with the weights. So I'll grab the dumbbell, lean forward. My shoulders are collapsed. So the first thing I just do is I go up and rock that movement. So I'm just swinging my arms out, controlling the breathing, trying to make it as effortless as possible on my arms. So it's just the shoulders swinging the weight up. Controlled breathing. For this exercise, I recommend you use a lighter weight so that it's easy for you to rock through and swing through that motion, so that we target only the lateral raise without including other groups of muscles. On to our next exercise, we are going to have the front raise. I'll have the weight in front of me and I'll collapse my shoulders. So I'll be at this position with my back a bit bent. I'll rock up and squeeze at the top, holding for a few seconds. My core is tight, focusing on the engagement that I'm getting on my front delt. Slow, controlled breathing, up and down. For this exercise, I recommend you keep the weight low and really focus on getting the contraction on your front delts. For the last exercise, we are going to have the tricep push down. At this point, we have done a lot of pressing movement, so our tricep are really beaten up. In this program, I'm going to have only one tricep exercise, and for this case, it's going to be the rope tricep push down. So let's jump to it. I show you how I set up for the exercise. I'll grab the rope and take a few steps behind or a few steps back, and I'll lock my elbows in my armpits and lean forward a bit, and immediately I'm at this position, I'll just press down, really turning my wrist out for me to get that contraction on my outer side of the tricep too. So slowly controlled up, slowly squeezing, controlled breathing up and down. So that's it for the tricep push down. It's a simple exercise that I love keeping the weight low to, for me to get that maximum contraction when I'm doing the movement. So that marks the end of our push program, which was 2 chest exercise, 2 shoulder exercise, and 1 tricep exercise. If you enjoyed the video, hit me with a like. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment or DM me in my Instagram account. Thank you very much, guys. See you in the next episode.